Hey guys, welcome to Surreal Stories. Hope all of you are healthy and doing great. My name is Alisha Das, and if you're watching this channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button so that we'll stay in touch and you'll be having all the updates of the latest videos. If you follow us on Instagram, the link is in the description below. Please go and follow us there. Okay, so today's video is supposed to be a vlog. Why a vlog like this? Because I don't know how to do a vlog, and it's gonna be a raw video. Because a raw video, I mean no editing possible, because our editor Mr. Achyut Kumar is on a trip, which you know if you follow us on Instagram. So जो भी वीडियो मतलब रिकॉर्ड होएगा, दैट्स ऑल मी, एंड वट एवर I'll be able to edit, I'll do, but mostly it's gonna be raw video. So कुछ भी अगर मिस्टेक होता है, please pardon me for that, because I'll be basically editing also. Okay, so today vlog करना है, but I don't know what to put in vlog basically, because usually people wake up early and from their time of waking up to they vlog the entire day. But यहाँ पे entire day vlog करने का कुछ नहीं है, because I simply sit on this couch and I do my entire work. Weekdays में it's totally on the laptop. I'll be on the laptop and सुबह से शाम हो जाता है like working. And weekends को also I'll be here, mostly Netflixing or just studying or reading a book. These days I am reading this book called 10,000 Skies Above You. This is part of a series actually, called Firebird series. This is the second book. The first book is 10,000 Pieces of You, and it's a science fiction. I like science fiction, so this book is actually based on the interdimensional travel. There's a girl, there are people who travel from one dimension to other dimension. It's not a time travel. It doesn't have time travel flaws and all, the classic time travel flaw. I couldn't find any dimensional flaw till now, because it's so well written and very very exciting. And though it's like little thick, but when you start reading it you can like read it really fast, because it's that interesting. But when I have to suggest a book, I will first suggest the book called Anne Frank, Diary of a Young Woman. Why that book? I remembered because a few days back one of my friends called up, and she read that book recently, and we were just speaking about it. And then I read that book in the beginning of the lockdown in March, I guess March or April. And I really liked it. I have heard about that book earlier, and I was very curious, and I want to read certain books, certain genre when I'm in certain mind like state of mind. So that's what I mean. I started reading that book, and I still remember some quotes and some lines and how I felt after reading that book, and I thought it will be useful for you guys also. So if you haven't, people who have read it obviously know what I'm talking about here, but people who haven't read it, please go read it. For the people who don't know who Anne Frank is, she was a 13-year-old girl who went into hiding during World War II with her family, and then she started writing the diary. And she wrote she was in hiding for about 2 years, and she wrote her journey in like how they used to stay in hiding, and her growth and her perspective on various things. And it's really insightful. It's really interesting to see that a teenage in that era could have so much thought and so much perspective. When we were in that age, I don't know what we were doing, but she has so much clarity, at the same time so much of conflict going on in her mind. And it's very as I said, it's very insightful and it's very interesting. But if you're not into books, then after talking to my friend last week, I also came across some of the movies that are having Anne Frank's reference and are based on World War II. If you want, you can watch them. I have seen Anne Frank parallel stories. So there they take the Anne Frank's. They also read out some of her diary pages, which is very very cool. And they tell you about parallel stories. They interact with people who went through the same thing what Anne Frank went through, and they are telling their stories. So that movie is also very very interesting. So if you're not that much into books, please go and watch that movie, because it's not a same situation, but in a way, when all this lockdown thing started, we were also kind of trapped and deprived of our freedom, right? It was, for me, it was very relatable at that time, because theory mein we think that हाँ अगर ऐसा होता तो क्या होता and all those things, but suddenly something happened and all of us have had to stop our daily life and daily lifestyle, and it kind of took a hit on all of us mentally also, because no one was prepared for this. No one was expecting that something like this will happen, and but it happened, and we are getting back to the normal life slowly, and it's a new normal as we call it. But yeah, when in the starting of the lockdown, and when this pandemic started, that time how the situation was and how we adapted ourselves into all these things, that time I read this book and it was very very relatable for me. They are like totally different situations, but still you can find the perspectives and you can find the insight, and you can relate so much. So yeah, go read that book. And one more thing I wanted to talk about in this raw vlog video whatever. Okay, so that is about the language issue. Many people have said, many people want me to create videos in Hindi. The problem is that we have mixed audience. Okay, so I have been in South India for almost 9 years now, so I have many South Indian friends. I have many North Indian friends also, but at the same time, the co-creator Achyut, he himself is a South Indian. So the audience is like from all the places we have. So I cannot put it just in Hindi. English is something that I think most of you understand. So it's a common language. So yeah, the videos will be in English only. I cannot help it, I'm sorry. But if you don't understand a part of especially the psychology videos, then please let me know. You can email me, or you can comment on Instagram or on YouTube videos. I'll reply back to you. If you don't understand a part or something that you want to talk about, then please write to us. We will try to get the information to you in Hindi, or maybe whatever language you prefer. Okay, so that is one thing I wanted to talk. I have written all it here down because I get carried away while talking. So yeah, I'm talking really fast. Okay, sorry for that. Yeah, and yesterday one video went up. Did you see that? If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. It's actually a video that Achu took when he was getting his bike ready for the trip that he's on currently, and it's very interesting. It's basically done in GoPro app, I think. So all the music and the editing is from GoPro only. So watch it. And something about their trip. I had to tell you guys what's coming up. So the trip is basically from Hyderabad to Karnataka, bike ride. And they are like guys trip. They went on guys trip. They left me because I'm in my hometown. I'm in Gorakhpur, and they went from Hyderabad to Karnataka. And this plan was in, like, for them, they wanted to go on this trip in March itself, but due to the lockdown and all this restrictions, they couldn't go because the state borders were completely sealed. So if they had started, they would probably end up in Karnataka or somewhere. They would have, they would be locked there itself. But not locked, trapped actually, not trapped also, but you get the point, right? So yeah. mm, so yeah, they went on this trip, and I haven't seen much. I have seen some photos and some very few videos. So I'm also very curious to see what they have done. And Achut said that it was very good. It's very interesting. They have got very nice shots, and he went with all the planning and all. So let him come back, let him edit the videos, and we'll see together how it was. And when I go on trip with them, I'll make sure I'll vlog it. I was saying that you guys are not taking me and you will not probably vlog it, but yeah, pics and videos will be out, guys, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's about it. Actually, this was my vlog. I don't know how to vlog. There's nothing interesting to show. Like, I wake up and I eat whatever mom prepares, so nothing that interesting. Let's see how this video goes. So take care and stay in touch. Please like, share and subscribe, guys. Thank you.